When I finally got down the driveway to River, I was amazed. You've got beautiful flora and fauna and more rocks that are covered in moss, trees. It was just magic, and I was really blown away. The river itself is so peaceful. When you're there by yourself, you are basically in your own little world. Swimming in the river is amazing. The temperature right now is perfect. It's just, you can sort of like, you feel as though you're sort of sitting in a bath. So it's nice and safe. And if you swim to the other side, you can basically just enjoy the view looking back to the house. My name's Darren and I work at BresicWhitney Estate Agents in Darlinghurst. If you'd like to come and have a visit of River and the Colo, please don't hesitate to give me a call on the number on the screen or contact me via email. Cheers. So the first time that I went to the Colo was a couple of months ago, and I was really unfamiliar with the area, the location, and I didn't really know what to expect. But the minute I turned off the Putty Road and opened that first gate, I knew I was sort of in for a bit of a surprise and a bit of adventure. And when I finally got down the driveway to River house, I was amazed. It was just so beautiful. There was basically all of the rugged terrain behind the house. There's that beautiful river that runs literally through the house. There was a really beautiful selection of birds and wildlife. There was a deer, there was a wallaby, there was lizards. It was just magic, and I was really blown away. So since having been back there a couple of times now, it is really just sort of grows on you. It just feels like you're basically sort of immersed in nature, and that river just is basically it's quite magical. And going down and sitting on the river's edge and just being there on your own with your feet in the water is really lovely as well. Swimming is even better. It's like bathing, and the temperature right now is really good. And if you basically get to the other side, which is pretty straightforward and easy, you can sunbake and then basically look back up at the house as well. The owner is Jane Campion, and she's had the house for a long time, and she was a friend of the previous owner, and when the opportunity came up to buy it, she just basically bought it immediately. She thought it would be a great place to hang out, have some time out, to write, to meditate, to think about things and reflect. And I think that's what that's basically provided to her. It was a really nice place for her daughter to be as well. They had a couple of horses at some stage. And it's always seemed to me that it's been a place that she could basically retreat to. There's no mobile there, there's no phone, there's no texting, there's no TV. You can do all those things if you want, but for Jane, it was a place where she could basically sort of escape and just immerse herself in nature.